Hey guys, Dave Wersch Pickleball. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel. And today we are going to do the drop serve and the volley serve, the rules for 2024, the do's and don'ts. So stay tuned and let's do it. Okay guys, we're going to first start off with the volley serve, the rules. And to get the match started, you must call the score first before the ball is dropped and served over the line or over the net. So please remember, this is a genuine rule to learn. When we do serve, we must serve across court. And then when we do start the serve, of course the serve is going to start with cross court serve. And make sure you get it over the kitchen line there. If it hits a kitchen line, it is no good. You lose a serve. So it's important just to get your serve in. You don't do anything fancy. You can, but if you get really good, you can really whack it. First thing I'm going to do over the line. So the first thing you do, you make sure with the lines is when you serve the ball, if I step on the line, it's an illegal serve. If I step behind the line, it's legal serve. So the thing is, when you're serving, the point is it's like a foot fault. Or when you do serve, make sure this is legal. You can serve and then fall into the line, or fall into the court, fall into the court. That is legal. If I start here and then I take a step, that is an illegal serve. Okay, now we are going to discuss serving, what's legal and what is not legal when serving to an opponent cross court. Start serve, and I put my foot over here. This is an imaginary line, so we're using this cone as a line. So you see people, they stand here. This is an illegal serve because I'm past the imaginary line. That is an illegal serve. This is a legal serve if you stay within the imaginary line and the other imaginary line. So if I stay within the imaginary line, I'm behind the baseline. That's legal. That's legal serve. So remember, you got to stay away from the imaginary line. Imaginary line. Cross over. That is an illegal serve right there. This is a legal serve. I'm within the imaginary line, and that's legal. So another thing is when you're playing doubles, and when you're playing doubles, you have I'm serving cross court. And there's their opponent standing in the box here, just waiting. And this is a legal serve if I hit the opponents while the other person's waiting for a serve. So if I do that and I hit somebody, that's called they call it a nasty Nelson. It's legal. I get a point if I hit them, but it's not really nice. It's not nice to do. It's bad etiquette. So that's why they call it a nasty Nelson. So that is legal if I hit somebody standing there. Okay, now we are going to discuss legal serve with the ball. The ball, when you are serving the ball. Okay, what legal serve? A legal serve is when you have your ball, and you have to make sure that when you are serving it, that it is viewed by everybody. The umpire can see, or the ref can see the ball your opponent could see the ball. So this would be a legal serve because I got my hand up, and also it's not legal to spin it. If you try spinning it and then hitting it, that is illegal. So there is no spinning anymore. They got rid of that rule. So you have to, make sure it's open, and you just serve it. Everybody can see it. It's legal. The spin serve was getting out of control. But what is legal for the spin serve is you can use your paddle to spin the ball. So if you hit it, you can hit it sideways. That's legal because I used the paddle. My hand was still visible. If I want to spin it the other way, it's still legal. And plus, it was legal because it was below my belly button, so that made it legal. So you can spin it, but you can spin it with your paddle. Okay, so now we're going to go over what's legal on the serve. This is going to be on the volley serve. This refers to only is if you have your wrist, the base of your wrist here, and the paddle is higher than the wrist. Ow. That's a legal serve because the contact point was here. When I made contact, my wrist was up. What's going to be illegal is you can, what I do is always start with my paddle up, and at the point of contact, it's down here low. So that's a legal serve because the point of contact, it was down, my wrist was above the base of or the top of the paddle, so that was legal. If I serve like this, like that, it's illegal. So and also if you come from a position when you do make contact, it's down up is legal. If you go down up, if you go across like sidearm, that's illegal. It has to be below your waist or your belly button. So it's got to, you can still have it up here, but you got to make sure you got to have it up here, but you got to make sure that when you do make contact, it comes down low, and it's below your waist, down here at the base. And then also you're going to have people, also they like to serve backhand, and they're always like this, and they're doing, and that's illegal also because the paddle is up. So you'll see a lot of people doing this serve, and see they're going from up to down instead of down to up. So that is illegal because by the time you hit it, it's about around your waist. Okay, so I'm going to go over this part here. This is what I do is I try to, when I do serve, I try to keep the paddle up. And it looks like it's going to be an illegal serve, but what I do is at the point of contact, it's below the waist. It's up, down contact. So visually, people go, "Oh my God, that's illegal. You made contact up here." But when the ball does make contact with the paddle, it's down here. So visually it looking, that's why sometimes the refs have a tough time making this call. And so that's why you'll see some of the pros, they'll serve like this. I don't know how, but up here, and it's on the borderline of being an illegal serve. I think it's McGruffin, his name is. So he's always on the borderline of serving like that. So these are the rules for the volley serve. So now we're going to go into the drop serve. The drop serve rules, and the drop serve rules are completely different. They don't pertain to the volley serve. So here we go with the drop serve legal. Okay, starting with the drop serve. Drop serve. You got to make sure that when you drop it, you have it opened up so everybody can see the drop serve. It's hard to drop the ball like this, but you're going to have to drop it downward. Make sure it's high. This way it bounces higher and you're able to hit the drop serve. You cannot with the drop, this will be legal serve right here. That's legal serve with the drop serve. Now to make it illegal serve, you're going to see people going like this. You know, that's the extreme, but you see people drop it and then hit it. You cannot create any downward force or propel it in any way to make it go. You'll see people right here, because if you drop it down here this low, the ball is only going to bounce that low. But you're going to see people, what they do is they drop it and then they bounce it and it comes up. That's an illegal serve right there. So make sure if you drop it down here. What is a legal serve? This one is I can go on my knees down here and hit the ball sidearm. Even if I hit it up here, that's a legal serve, because the drop serve, as long as I dropped it and I didn't propel it, it was a legal serve. And just make sure everybody your opponent can see your serve, the ref could see the serve, and it's a good thing. And make sure when you do drop it that see, that's legal. That is a legal serve, because when I made contact, I wasn't on the court. This is illegal with the drop serve, because they mainly drop it. You can drop it in here, and this is illegal. And then they run in, and the problem with that is I stepped into the box at the point of contact, so it was an illegal serve. So that is going over the legal and the illegal serves for the drop serve. Just remember, you can't throw the ball sideways, you can't spin the ball on the drop serve, but if you are going to attempt and do the drop serve, make sure you have your arm up high so the ball will bounce high enough for you to hit it. If you put it down here, the ball is going to drop down too low and you won't really be able to get under it and create topspin to get it over the net. Another one is you cannot carry the ball. There's no, I haven't practiced this, but you can't carry the ball. That is illegal. But if it's one continuous motion, then it is legal. So that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the rules for 2024 for the drop serve and the volley serve. So please subscribe. Appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel, helping me along, and I'll try to have some more footage for you. So here we go, we're out of here, we're done, and stay tuned for another video.